Welcome to He Reigns Church. I'm Marie. We're going to go to Revelation chapter 9, beginning in verse 15. So the four angels who had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year were released to kill a third of mankind. The number of mounted troops was 200 million. I heard their number. You know, this is John. He was on the island of Patmos, which is a prison island. And he says that he was in the Spirit when this vision of Revelation came to him from the Lord. And a lot of people think it's still a mystery, but it's really not a mystery. It's only a mystery if you don't understand it. And this passage that I just read about the four angels in the Euphrates, these are not angels as we know them as God's angels. These are demons, fallen angels that came with Satan. And they have been trapped in the Euphrates, prepared for a day and hour that only the Lord knows, for them to be released and to cause war. And yesterday morning, Israel was attacked by Hamas. And of course, this is not the first time Israel's been at war. They have been trying to protect themselves for a really long time. And war has plagued Israel. So is this the beginning of the Sixth Trumpet War? I don't know. But I do want to let you know that it is coming. There is going to be a World War III. The Bible tells us that there will be. And that it's going to kill a third of the population, which at this time would be about 3 billion people, because we've got nearly 9 billion on Earth now. And the only way that could happen would be nuclear war. Now, back in 1994, fall of 94, getting ready to go into 95, the Lord showed me 3 visions of what was going to happen. And I have based my entire life on those visions of what the Lord showed me then. And I've been getting ready for it ever since. And a lot of people tell me that I'm nuts. And, you know, God doesn't talk to people today. He only talked to those in the Bible. And that's okay. People can think I'm nuts. I really don't care. I know what the Lord told me. And, you know, with Israel going to war, yet again, this could be the beginning, because we've got a lot of things going on around the world. Russia and Ukraine, which is a strategic place, as far as war goes, with China and Taiwan, which is also strategic, with North Korea threatening Japan and lobbing bombs over it. There's a lot of stuff going on in Mali and Africa and in Niger and different places. We've got all of these little wars going on. So it's not difficult to think that all of these could combine to be one big world war. And, you know, the United States, of course, is in the big middle of all of these little wars that are going on. And I'm sure that we'll shove our 2 cents into Israel, and this is all on Hamas, who invaded Israel, have taken people hostage, have killed hundreds of people, have lobbed thousands of bombs, and by themselves they could not do this attack the way it was done. It's clearly either Iran and Iraq or both have backed this. It's a Palestinian coup attempt again, which goes back to, if you saw my videos before, this is a big family squabble that's been going on since Abraham had his 2 sons, Ishmael and Isaac. And Isaac is the father of the Palestinians, and Ishmael is the father of the Palestinians, and Isaac is the father of the Israelis. And there has been a big squabble going on ever since, and with technology, it's just continued to get worse. And it's going to eventually culminate in World War III. So this is nothing to be afraid of if you are a Christian and you have given your life over to the Lord. Then you know that you are either 1, going to be protected by the Lord, or 2, you're going to die in battle and go to heaven. Neither one should be fearful for anyone who truly knows the Lord. If you don't know the Lord, this is going to be a very scary proposition, and World War III is going to feel like the end of the world, but it's not. And so if you don't know the Lord, now is the time to get ready, because we never know if we have tomorrow. We're not promised tomorrow, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen this evening. There's a lot of people right now who are eating their lunch and are going to head back to work, and they're going to die on the way, or they're going to die on the way home from work, or they're going to have a heart attack tonight in the middle of the night. We don't know when our days are up, when our hours or minutes are being counted down. Just like the death of my mother a month, 5 weeks, 6 weeks ago, on her way to church, and she fell and cracked her head and died a week later. We had no inkling that was going to happen. We were going to church like every other Sunday. So, don't put off your salvation because you don't know. And I hope you have a very blessed Sunday, and you go into the week with praise upon your lips, and leave us a comment, a question, or a prayer request in the space below. You can send us a private email, and please give us a like, a share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless you.